Oh, what are we doing here?
Okay, so right now we have this 2-bedroom house that we're trying to sell right now, and it's hard because it's a 2-bedroom. So I want to show people how you can visualize making it into 3-bedroom to actually add value and make it a sellable thing. So the idea is that this bedroom is kind of big, almost 16 foot wide, or not wide, like long. Cut it in half and put, get rid of the closet. That was actually your idea, Neil, to get rid of the closets. But if you did that, then you'd have a room like this. So cut it in half, put a door here, and then get rid of that other closet that was existing before. Actually, you know what? I printed it out like this. There we go. So get rid of this closet for the second bedroom, and then split the closet for the primary bedroom into 2, right? So then this part goes to this bedroom 2, and then the new bedroom 3. The only thing is you'll need a window, and you'll need to create a door here, and that. But essentially, it'll become a regular 3-bedroom house, 1, 2, 3. And let's go over to the site and check it out.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good layout. From 2 to 3 bedrooms, and they're all spacious too.
Yeah, so the standard 3-bedroom semi-detached that you see in East York and Leslieville and all that. And so this house is in Leslieville. I think it's a great opportunity to have some upside and get into a cheaper price point. But you got to do the renovations, and then at least you get to customize it the way you want to customize. So let's go take a look.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so we're at Tony Mosley. Come on in. Obviously, this needs a little bit of renovations, but we'll get to that. Let's show you the important stuff upstairs first.
So right now this is listed at 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom.
Yeah, so it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom. You can see 1 bedroom's here, but what we've done is we've marked where you can change things around. So this would be a door, and this is also a door as well too. But if you create a separate wall here, and you get rid of this closet, Neil, it's your idea to get rid of this closet, great idea. But if you did that, you'd expand the bedroom all the way to here. This would be 9 foot from the wall to wall, right? Mm-hmm. And then on this side, the only thing is you'd have to create a window because bedrooms should have windows. Actually, by code, they're supposed to have windows. Or you can make it a den if you wanted to. But on this side, you'd have another bedroom. This would be 9.5 foot long by 8 foot deep, 8 foot wide. And this would be the other door to get outside, right? Meanwhile, this is the bathroom on this side over here. But there you go, 3 bedrooms when you normally would have 2 in this house. And then for the closet, the idea is that you divide this closet up, and then this would be 1 closet for the primary bedroom, and this side will come around, and that would be the closet for the other side. That makes sense.
Yeah, effectively making the other side a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Because before when we did the measurements, it wasn't reaching, what was that, 9 feet?
That's right, that's right. It was only like 6.5 foot or something like that. Yeah. So I think 9 foot makes sense. Let's show you a bit of the basement, and this is where some of the work would come in. So all in all, let's tally this up. So flooring up here, actually the whole entire house, flooring would probably be about, it's usually about $8 a square foot. You can go a little cheaper, like $5 a square foot if you really want to, but let's just say $10 a square foot. And all in all, I think this is probably about 800 square foot per floor. Don't quote me on that, but let's call it $10,000 just to do flooring. Not bad. Then you need a bit of drywall work, a little bit of framing, a little bit of drywall, some insulation if you want sound insulation, a new window. The new window may cost you, but let's call it $5,000 for a really nice window. It's a small window, so it's not that much. Maybe it might be $1,000 for the actual window, and then some labor as well too. But let's call it $5,000 to be estimate to be safe. So we're at $15,000 now, plus the drywall and the framing. Call it another $10,000, so you're at $25,000. And then you'll probably need paint, another $5,000. So what are we at now? 30,000?
Yeah.
Some lighting. Maybe you want to renovate the bathroom. This is like a little bit old school, as you could say, and you could easily spend, depending on your finishes that you want, you could spend 10 to 15 grand. But let's just say you spend 15 grand on this, just be a little more, on the higher end. So you're looking at now 65,000. Stairs, you don't really have to do much. You could paint them if you want to, get a new runner, but I wouldn't touch them. I wouldn't get new stairs. It's just a needless expense, another $10,000 for no reason at all. Windows if you want to, but I think you can live with the way it is now. Something I would do though is definitely get rid of all this popcorn ceiling. That might cost you another $2,000, but let's just leave that in for now. Let's leave that out of the budget. So where are we at, 65,000?
Yeah, 65,000 right now.
Okay, so then we're gonna want to change this into a bathroom as well too. Let's call it another 5,000, it's pretty small. You'll need a new toilet, you need some tiling, which is not much. Remove some of the drywall, add a new sink. Let's call it 5,000. So we're at 70,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Leave that open. I don't know, it's up to you.
Look at that.
Yeah, you're gonna want a real.
You can.
Yeah. Figure that out. So let's call it 70,000, and this is where you're gonna spend a lot more money. New kitchens, the cabinets you can do from IKEA, and those will be like 5-6 grand maybe. But like if you do something higher end, let's call it 15 grand, including stone as well. So you're gonna want to do a nice counter stone, maybe 20 to be safe. Okay, so we're at 90,000 now. And then appliances, like those are nothing really. It's called 5 grand. So 95,000.
Yeah,
just for the upstairs.
95,000.
Okay. And then again, there's really nothing you have to do here. Downstairs, actually, yeah, I'll show you downstairs as well too. So now we're in the basement, and as you can see, it smells kind of like, well, you can't really see it, but it smells like crap in here, right? It smells like
Definitely smells like water.
Water for sure. I mean, you can see the stains everywhere. So instead of just waterproofing it, I'd actually dig it down and underpin it. That might cost you about 40 to 60 grand. So we're at 95 plus another 60, so 155.
Yeah, 150-ish.
Yeah, so it's called 150, okay? So
yeah.
At this point, we're at 150. And then you're gonna want, like, so the good thing is the wiring's already changed. It's all copper wiring, not knob and tube wiring. But this is only a 60 amp panel, so another 5 grand or so to get it, you know, to the 100, at least minimum 100, if not 200 amp. So we're looking at, basically 60 amps is just enough for, if you think about it, a washer and dryer might be like 30 amps for the washer, or for the dryer. And a stove might be like 20 amps. So you can imagine all the capacity of what you're using at the same time. It can't exceed 60 amp or else things will shut down and you won't run enough power. Mm-hmm. So what you'll need is 100 to be safe. 200 is more regulation now. So it's more than enough of what you'll need at any given time. So let's call it 160 we're at right now. And then once you dig it down, you're gonna have to want to finish it off, and that'd be another, call it 20,000, depending on what you want to do, right? So we're at like 180,000.
That brings us to 180.
Yeah. So that's pretty much ballpark of what you need to do. Yeah. So let's go take a look at the laneway as well.
Okay, so a big advantage we have over here is we have dedicated parking. I mean, we don't have enough space over here for a laneway, kind of similar to what they have over here, or a lane house.
But you can definitely build a garage.
Yeah.
Right? Just like much of the people that have already done that here. Don't see any laneway houses here, but you do see dedicated parking, which is huge in the city of Toronto.
And a bonus, a little bit of backyard space for you too, just so you can get some outdoor.
Just enough. And the cool thing is, over there, you can't see it from here, but actually we'll take you there really quickly. On that side is East Harbour, the new transit hub that's coming, and it's going to be like, it's going to be the next Union Station, really. The Ontario line goes there, down from Pape Station from the Science Centre, and it reaches somewhere over there, not too far away. And of course, CN Towers there, you can see downtown Toronto. But then over here, you have all the shops that, you know, you have Loblaws on that side and Starbucks, and on the other side, you have, I think it's Price Chopper or one of the ones, and you have Tim Hortons as well too. So you have a lower cost on the right side, and then on the east side, you have the more expensive stuff, Loblaws and Starbucks, versus Tim Hortons and Price Chopper.
Yeah, it's an affordable, but also easily accessible area. And I mean, what did we add this up to? So this is around 180K, let's say 200K at the most, maybe. Even if you did have more, we looked at the comparables in the area, and I mean, these units are going for 1.3, 1.4 million, right? Just around there.
Parking, yeah.
And this is 1 million, or under $1 million.
Yeah.
So, I mean, take advantage of that while you can, right?
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and I guess we'll catch you next time.
Bye.